Everyone, I'm Kelly Meade with today's Christian Entertainment here at Kingdom Bound Darien Lake in New York, and I'm so excited to be joined by Darren Mulligan of We Are Messengers. How are you, Darren?
I'm good. Yeah, very good. Bit hot, but doing well.
Same here. It's really great to have you back here again this year.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, I know Kingdom Bound especially has been a really important and special event for you guys to play year after year. So what's one of your favorite things about events like this?
I just love that I know everybody here. It feels like a family thing when we come back. I also love the way the stage is set up and just that the people come forward and gather around, because we're a rock and roll band and we love that feedback from the crowd. But just the people, especially in the Northeast, I can really communicate to them very well because they don't need me to dress it up. They don't need me to be soft. I can just tell them the truth and they roll with that. And yeah, they're my people. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. I've had the pleasure of seeing you guys many times, and it's always a different experience no matter how often we get to see you. So it's always a lot of fun.
Thank you.
So last time I had you on as a guest was on our Kingdom Builder podcast when Wholehearted came out.
Yes.
And it's been awesome to see how God has continued to use songs like Come What May and God You Are and so many others.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel knowing how much those songs impact listeners?
It's really strange. I don't think much of myself, you know, and as strange as it may sound, I don't need applause to go to sleep or awards. I have everything I need in Jesus, but I am addicted to watching the transformation in people that comes through our music, through God. And so, like, even, you know, every show we go to, I get to see people just falling apart and crying and laughing, but it's the stories of rescues from suicide, or marriage has been restored, or healings, or coming to know Jesus, or forgiveness that has been inspired by our music. Like, I don't deserve to see any of that. And sometimes I wish that everyone would get to stand in my place for a day, because it's much harder than they would ever imagine. But I also get to see such beauty when I look out at an audience. Because when you're standing in an audience, you're looking over people to see us, but when I'm standing, I get to see everyone, and it's just a sea of people, all with their own stories, interacting with this music and interacting with God, and it's a real privilege.
Yeah, it's a really amazing experience. There's really nothing like a live concert.
No, there's not.
So speaking of concerts, you guys just announced your fall tour. So excited.
Yeah.
And really happy to see there's some New York dates, so I will definitely be coming back to see you guys this fall. Looking ahead into the fall and the rest of this coming year, what's something that you are excited about that you can share in addition to the tour?
Well, I'm really excited about the tour. It's the Where the Joy Is tour, and the name of that is actually going to be the name of our next album. And so this fall we'll start dropping some songs to like DSPs, Spotify, Apple, etc. And this album is an album that's really centered on the idea that joy is not a place, it's not a disposition, it's a person, it's Jesus. And in my life I've struggled a lot, but I have found joy in these last few years, and that joy is centered on the person of Jesus. So the record is about Jesus, the tour is about Jesus, the lineup, which is us, Cochran and Co. and Ben Fuller, is focused on Jesus. So our fall is his, it's all his. You know, and I moved home to Ireland recently, and so us coming back and doing 39 shows, I think it's the largest fall tour in America by any Christian artist this fall. We're doing that because we're committed to this. We're committed to you, to the people who have followed this band, to our teams, and to what God has called us to. And we believe this is going to be a season of great joy and a massive harvest for the kingdom of God.
Yeah, that is awesome. And the joy definitely radiates from each one of you guys on stage. It's so cool.
Thank you.
So yeah, I want to encourage everyone to visit wearemessengersmusic.com. Keep up with these guys, connect with them on social media, follow their tour dates and all the music updates coming up. Thank you so much for your time today, Darren.
Pleasure.
It's awesome to talk to you.
Thank you. High five with the left hand. Congratulations.
I know, sorry.
Cheers.